Good evening from the Eagles Nest at Eau Claire Memorial High School. Zaleski Sports presents girls high school basketball. It's the opener of the Big Rivers Conference season. Tonight, the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's host the River Falls Wildcats. Hello again, everybody. I'm Bob Radovich, joined by Dave Sparger here at the Eagles Nest. Spargs, we saw this Old Abe's team last week improve to 2-0 overall with a 70-55 win over Superior. The Apes pulling away in the second half. It was a one-point game at the break, outscoring the Spartans 43-29 in that second half. In an overall, a really good team effort by the Old Apes.
Yeah, you hit it right on the head. You talked about a team effort. You had 3 kids in double figures, with Schroeder with 12. I think Pete had 19, and then Welsh had 20. You know, again, they just shared the wealth. Really nice job during the game. And really, I thought they played a very good full game. The shots just weren't falling in that first half, but they had a lot of great looks in the paint. And boy, when that second half rolled around and they started to fall, they definitely pulled away.
Eau Claire Memorial on the season doing a real nice job. Only 24 turnovers committed through 2 games, and they've forced 38. So their pressure defense, that was also a big factor in that second half push against Superior last week.
Yeah, Coach Fanning, that is definitely one of the things he prides himself in, is his teams can play defense. And they're going to go man-to-man, and they're going to get in your grill, and they're going to make you work when you get on that half court. Again, something that Memorial has done for the last 11 years with Coach Fanning at the helm.
Apes 2-0 overall, coming off a season when they went 19-7 overall. Finished tied for second in the Big Rivers Conference, actually second place all alone with an 11-3 record. They did advance to the Division I sectional. River Falls, meanwhile, 1-1 overall this year, coming off a season in which they went 9-14, tied for 6th in the Big Rivers with a 5-9 record. But one of those 5 wins came at their place against Memorial. So head coach Brandon Fanning knows that you have to be prepared for the type of stuff River Falls is going to throw at you.
Yeah, River Falls will most likely come out in that 1-2-2 zone. That's kind of what they've been known for the last couple of years, and Memorial has not faced a zone yet this year, so that'll be something new for them to take on, and we'll see how well they can attack that today.
Memorial is getting a little healthier. Olivia Cooper, who did not play in the first 2 games, is in uniform tonight. Meanwhile, River Falls going to be without one of their top players, Jordan Schwantz, the 5'11 senior forward, out for at least one more game, dealing with concussion. This is according to head coach Ian Stick. So River Falls not necessarily at full strength. Abe's getting a little closer. Right now, our national anthem.
Remove your hat and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
First really busy night of the winter sports season. It's girls basketball, boys basketball, hockey going on tonight. Right now, our starting lineups first for River Falls.
Kennedy Jr. with number 10, Ashland Schroeder. 5'8" sophomore wearing number 22, Lydia Palmer. 5'7" sophomore wearing number 24, Rhea Shaw. And a 6' junior wearing number 40, Raina Welsh. Head coaches Grant McFadden, officials in today's contest, Ryan Bear, Zach Manchow, and Rita Hansen.
River Falls wearing the blue road uniforms tonight with the white and gold trim. Eau Claire Memorial in the home whites with the purple trim. Memorial Sparks, I think, has an advantage inside with Raina Welsh. She's coming off that outstanding performance last week against Superior when she had 20 points, 24 boards, and she was just a force inside. I would expect her to get some paint touches tonight.
Absolutely, and especially when the Wildcats are without that Jordan Schwantz. You know, she was a 5'11" senior, one of their leading scorers. So, I like you talked about, Raina Walsh, she's got to stay out of foul trouble and just keep dominating the paint like she did last game.
Ashland Schroeder wins the tip for the Old Abes, and they will start out on offense. This is Rhea Shaw. Ashland Schroeder now. Shaw behind the arc. They feed it inside to Welsh. Backing in, going glass. No good. Look at the rebound by Shaw.
She drew a foul on that one.
Drew a foul. Got bailed out there because she was about to lose her footing, and once she hit the deck, it would have been a traveling. Instead, the foul goes on Emily Van Osdale.
Yeah, she went up that good rebound, and she got undercut.
Inbounds pass to Raina Welsh. She knocks it down, and the Apes are on the board.
Good pass from Schroeder on that out-of-bounds play.
Van Osdal, a dribble handoff to Jalowitz. Now Strop. Abe's in that man-to-man.
Well, like we talked about in pregame, River Falls opens up in that 1-2-2. And here's the Old Abes with that pressure defense.
Try to get Strop for the corner three. It's turned over. Here's Palmier. Schroeder on the drive. Contact there. They find Peed. Opposite corner. Jordan Peed going glass. No. Rebound batted around. Torres comes out of there with it for River Falls. To Strop. Ahead to Van Osdal. And now they'll reset. Here's Jalowitz up top. Haley Quinn for three. Rims out. Rebound to Welsh. Aves with the basketball and a 2-0 lead. Schroeder
nice move
gets
from
through
Schroeder.
traffic and scores.
Yeah, splits that little double team coming out to try to trap her there and splits it, takes it right to the glass.
4-0 start for Eau Claire Memorial. Jalowitz on the drive, leads for Strop. Quinn, guarded by Schroeder. They say it was deflected into the backcourt. Van Osdal having some problems with the quickness of Shaw. Now Torres down on the block. Torres with the left hand, no. Another rebound for Raina Welsh. Shaw loops it inside. Welsh, no. Welsh again. Counted in the foul.
Shaw with a great look inside. Knew Welsh had the advantage. Great entry pass, and Welsh just kept staying with it.
Cora Graham checks in for Eau Claire Memorial. Rhea Shaw will check out. Graham is a 5'9" sophomore, averages 3 points per game. Make it a traditional three-point play for Raina Welsh.
Cheyenne Wilson in for the Wildcats now.
Wilson's a 5'9" senior guard. Van Osdal over to Quinn. Now Jalowitz. Strop. She's a player the Wildcats really need to get going. Comes in averaging 9.5 points per game, leading scorer for the Wildcats. That shot, no good. Another rebound for Welsh. Quickly into the front court come the Abes. Palmier over to Schroeder. Inside, Raina Welsh blocked from behind. Cheyenne Wilson, a nice block. Not only got the block, Sparks did not commit the foul.
No, it was excellent from behind, but just went straight on the ball.
Knocked away by Schroeder. Here comes Jordan P. Layup good. A 9-0 run to start the game for Eau Claire Memorial.
Again, that defense, that pressure causing turnovers, and Pete getting the run out that time.
Quinn on the drive. Haley Quinn won't get it.
How
Another
about Welsh on
rebound,
the board?
Welsh. Palmier ahead to Graham. Leaves it for Schroeder. Fouled on the drive.
Yeah.
That'll go on Van Osdal.
Good drive on the baseline that time. And Osdale not there in time will draw the blocking foul.
Meredith Adams will check in for the Old Abes. Welsh will get a seat. Back in also is Rhea Shaw.
You know, we saw this last game here, Brad, on how he went to his bench. He's going to him early tonight.
Bounce pass inside goes awry. And River Falls comes up with the turnover. Strop up top, swings it to Quinn, but a steal. Ashlyn Schroeder, layup is good.
That's going to be a timeout, Wildcats. He's going to use a 30 here as he's down 11-0.
Today's pregame show is brought to you by Asher Exteriors. Call Asher's for your free, no obligation estimate at 888-GO-ASHER or visit goasher.com. That is goasher.com. Get off the ladder. Get gutter helmet with Asher Lasting Exteriors. Trust the experts on your most valuable asset, your home. Give them a call today, 888-GO-ASHER. Now's your chance to join the team at Blue Northern, hiring for drivers in Eau Claire and Sparta. Apply online today, BlueNorthernDistributing.com. Well, as we expected, Sparks, Abe's getting a lot of paint touches. That's resulted in some points. They've also used their pressure defense. They've turned over River Falls. They've gotten offense off their defense. So far, so good for the Apes.
Yeah, exactly where they drew it up, right? Pre-game, they talked about that. Good pressure, try to create turnovers, and they had to attack that zone. Done an excellent job with both.
Kaya Strop on the drive. It was deflected out of bounds. Now two of the starters back in for Memorial, Welsh and Palmier. Jordan Peed will get a seat. Schroeder tight defense on Haley Quinn. Now Strop passes on the three. Picked up quickly by Palmier.
Yeah, good switch out there on that little ball screen.
Now over to Quinn. Quinn on the drive. Step back three-pointer. Rims out. Welsh. Another rebound.
Old Abe's doing a great job, specifically Welch on that one and done. Oh, great
Nice
look
pass in the finish. Raina Welsh.
from Graham. Or was that Palmier?
Cora Graham on the drive.
Oh, yeah.
Drew
Great-
the double team.
great look.
Nice bounce back right to Welsh. 13-0, and now a turnover. Is going to be whistled against the Wildcats.
Well, you said it. Graham goes baseline, penetrates, and nice, great little bounce pass inside of the paint there for an easy bucket for Welsh.
Olympic Flame Restaurant in Eau Claire since 1980. Uncle Lampros brought homemade family recipes from Greece, and the tradition continues today at Olympic Flame Restaurant. Eau Claire's best-kept secret, Olympic Flame Greek Restaurant on London Road. The Rural Virtual Academy is an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child with the flexibility to learn on their own schedule and at their own pace. Even hosts hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among the students. For more information, visit ruralmutual.org. Check that, ruralvirtual.org. Sparks, Ian Stick is at to burn 2 timeouts already, and, you know, in terms of strategy, there isn't a whole lot I don't think he's going to be able to do. I mean, he's down one of the top players on his team. There's really not much you can do there. And you can get to remind your players, hey, just be patient, run our offense, be strong with the ball, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, they've got to get shots up, right? I mean, you talk about being patient on the offensive end and getting a good look when they can get them. but they've got to take care of the basketball at this end. And as I say that, turnover River Falls.
It was Schroeder on the Ames possession who tried to fire that one to the opposite side of the lane, and it resulted in a turnover, but then she made up for it on the defensive end, knocking it off the River Falls player. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was just a little forced there for the Old Ames. There's your high-low look. Oh, great pass again.
Extra pass, and Jordan Peed with the bucket.
Palmier.
Nothing.
Yeah, Palmier in that great inside look, the high-low game. She dumps it off to Peed.
Boy, what a start for the Ames.
Yeah, they are looking sharp attacking that zone.
And there's a foul on Lydia Palmier. Tried to stick with Strop and got into her a little bit. Got whistled on the foul. Olivia Cooper into the game. She wears number 2 for Eau Claire Memorial, seeing her first game action of the season.
She's a senior, so she's ready to go.
Near steal by Peed. River Falls able to track the ball down and reset. Jalowitz gives it up.
Oh, a nice move right there.
Still, Hoop won't have it. River Falls battling. Here's Jalowitz on the drive. Strop. Back out to Quinn. Oh, this Abe's defense is relentless. And there's a steal by Shaw. Rhea Shaw all the way for the bucket.
Defense creating offense again for the Old Ames. Just tenacious on his defense on his end, creating runouts.
It's a 17-0 run by the Abe's. Jalowitz on the drive. No offensive rebound. Torres.
They get one.
And finally, the Wildcats break the seal, as it were, and get on the board. Well, there's not a 15-point shot in basketball. There's a 3-point shot. All River Falls has to do is just run their offense, just settle in a little bit. The good news from their perspective, there's still over 11 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, there is.
You have time to whittle this thing down.
Yeah, and what you start to do is you start to figure out that pressure, right? You get more used to what the defense is trying to do. You can kind of react to it a little bit better. So
Torres working hard, won't get the bucket, but she'll go to the free throw line. Getting the foul that time is Raina Welsh.
yeah, and there's an example of it right there. River Falls figuring out how to handle that pressure a little bit better, getting shots up, crashing that offensive board, getting better looks inside, then get that offensive rebound.
Here's Jordan Torres, the 5'9" senior, averaging 4 points per game to go along with 8 boards. And you can see she's wearing the mask. So she obviously got popped in those earlier action this year. Oh, a 2 though from the free throw line. Schroeder the rebound. Clears to Shaw.
Old Ames have had a couple of turnovers now these last couple times down, so they'll look to be a little more patient, take care of the basketball.
Abe's working inside, but wave off the bucket for Meredith Adams.
Yeah, Adams had a good move, and then she dropped that shoulder, though, to create space. And that's going to be an offensive foul.
3 team fouls this half on the Old Abe's. Jalowitz on the drive, picks up the dribble, leaves to basketball for Strop. Strop trying to get to the glass, layup good.
Good move, good hard move to the right side.
Kaya Strop, leading scorer. And Ashlyn Schroeder can't finish. Ball tipped around into the hands of Torres.
Good look, though, inside in the paint.
Strop looking inside. She'll reset the offense.
Yeah, Torres is working hard inside for the Wildcats. She wants a couple touches.
On the cut, spinning shot by Jalowitz. Good look. But missed it long. Schroeder back inside. Gets the return pass from Shaw. Now back up top they go to Beglinger.
Yeah, Coach Fanning is getting them set here. He wants a design set here. And there's that good look.
They
Oh,
find Schroeder inside, but it's blocked from behind by Torres.
Thought she took one off the head right there.
Yeah, a couple nice plays by Torres. Here's Strop on the drive. No. Shaw the rebound. Shaw quickly into the front court, leaves for Schroeder. Back to Shaw, three-pointer. It's no good.
Old A's been kind of stuck on 17 for quite a while here now. They're just not able to get that ball to drop after the hot start.
Torres inside. Up and under. No. Torres again. Hey, how about this? It's a 6-0 run by the Wildcats, and they're back within 11. Adams back out top. Beglinger, three-pointer, no. Shaw tracks down the long rebound and then turns it over.
Yeah, she was about to pass up top, and Beglinger wasn't looking, so she had to bring it back. But that'll be a turnover.
So two of the starters back in for Memorial. Lydia Palmier and Raina Welsh. River Falls 3 buckets to pull back within 11 after going down by 17 to start this game. Here's Madeline Vitt, and she scores.
They've started to get that look now, penetrating and going to the glass. So they're trying to get a few of those runners to drop for them.
Jordan Peed works inside. Welsh off the glass for two.
Boy, I was just about to say it's time for Jordan Peed to really help that offense create something or score. And she's the go-to on this offense when you need something. And great look inside to Welsh.
We saw last week, Sparks, Peed really tries to be a facilitator early in games. And then there are points in the second half where she just starts taking over.
She kind of just does whatever the team needs to have done, right? So she'll make that pass, she'll take care of the ball defensively or offensively, but yeah, when it's time for a bucket, she's ready to take it to the rack.
Quinn leaves it for Vitt. Van Osdal. Three-pointer on the way, rims out. Good look that time by Vitt. Palmier in the corner to Peed. Bounce pass. Welsh.
Good spin.
With the left hand.
Good job with the footwork inside. Pivot foot, going reverse up with the lefty. Good patience right there by Welsh.
Raina Welsh already with 11 points.
But again, Pete again facilitating a nice inside assist.
Vitt on the drive to Quinn. Trying to get Torres posted up down low against Welsh.
Yeah, that's been effective when they've got it inside to her.
Three-pointer on the way by Quinn, rims out. Welsh the rebound. Beglinger in the corner to Jordan Peed.
Oh, telegraphed that one.
Cross-court pass intercepted. Here's Quinn. Or check that.
And one.
It's Kaylin Jalowitz, the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, Paul Muir just rode her a little too much with the body going up, so she'll draw that foul. Paul Muir's second.
Cora Graham, Rhea Welsh, Olivia Cooper in for Memorial. So at the line is Kaylin Jalowitz, 5'11 junior. Completes the traditional three-point play, and River Falls is pulled within 10 points. This is more of the game we expected, Sparks. We didn't think this one would be one-sided. We thought, all right, River a little shorthand, not having Schwantz in there, but figured they had enough to keep it relatively close. Cooper will launch from distance. And that rims out. And having Olivia Cooper healthy and in the lineup gives the Abes that three-point shooter.
Yeah, that's kind of something they've just lacked so far is that consistency from the arc and having somebody that can knock them down. So it'll be nice if she can get on track.
Vitt down low to Van Osdal, knocked away by the Abes. Here comes Jordan Peed. Now Welsh. Or
Poked away
Graham
nicely
got
to Quinn.
kind of caught between moves and hesitated, got it knocked away. Quinn, nice hesitation move, goes glass for the bucket. And now the Wildcats are within 8. Cooper up top, well behind the arc. Pede is a threat to take the 3 as well.
Yeah, they're looking to try to get it into Welsh, but she's being fronted now. So they've got to swing that basketball, move it side to side to see if Welsh can create some gaps.
Yeah, they got Quinn fronting Welsh, and then they also had Torres sagging in on her. Three-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound, Jordan Pede, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, good job right there by Jordan Pede. Seeing the shot go up, she went to the weak side of the glass, and sure enough, it drops right in her lap, and she draws the foul.
Marquardt Motors, your local Buick and GMC dealer, has the area's largest pre-owned and new vehicle inventory with new arrivals daily. View the inventory at marquardtmotors.com or stop in to talk to a friendly salaried sales consultant.
Yeah, River Falls has made some adjustments now in that 1-2-2. They're working hard to try to front Welsh so she can't get the basketball, and they're taking away that dribble penetration. So they've really kind of sagged it in there and going to force the Old Abes to take more shots from the perimeter, it looks like.
Second shot, no good from Pede, so it's 22-13. Wildcats trailing, but with the ball. River Falls on a 13-5 run after Memorial began the game on a 17-0 run. Here's Strop down low. Pede got a piece of it.
Yeah, real good defense right there.
Cooper up top. She'll set the offense. Go to Schroeder in the corner. Schroeder bounce pass. Welsh blocked but fouled by Strop.
Better job of the Old Abes, just being a little more patient, right? Making that easy pass, getting that ball swung side to side, make the defense flatten out. Basically, every zone, once you get to the baseline, becomes a 2-3 zone. So you're always attacking that similar, and that's why you want to try to go that short corner on the baseline, looking low to high, or you look inside there and then kick it out for a good look. And, you know, when the Old Abes take their time and really move the basketball, they're getting better looks.
Welsh 1 or 2 from the line. Lead back up to double digits. Schroeder guarding Strop.
Old Abes in a 1-3-1 here. They're going to look to trap out of this if they can. So a little mix-up here from Coach Fanning.
They got the length and the quickness of Schroeder
There
up
it
top.
is.
Then Pede knocks it away. Strop gets it back.
Yeah, like you talked about the length. You got Schroeder up there.
Three-pointer rims out, but a rebound for Jalowitz.
Welsh, good
She
job
couldn't
reaching
finish.
over. Welsh just kind of tips it out to herself, not creating a foul.
Schroeder to Cooper. She'll launch from distance.
That was a long one.
Online, but it rims out. Strop the rebound, ahead to Jalowitz. Up top, Quinn passes on the 3, gets to the glass and scores.
Quinn's been effective on the drive.
Quinn has 4 points now for the Wildcats. Pede thought about the 3. They'll reset up top now with Cooper. And here's Schroeder.
Well, she was
sure
looking,
what- yeah, I'm
she was
not
looking
sure
for
where that one
Pede.
was
Yeah, she was
going,
looking
yeah.
for Pede to come across from that weak side, but it got away from her. Pede kind of flashing down there.
Quinn for a 3, knocks it down.
Speaking of Quinn, bringing him back in it.
With that, it's going to be a timeout taken by Brandon Fanning and the Old Abes with 2:48 to go. The Wildcats have pulled within 5. Play It Again Sports in your Eau Claire is your go-to for buying, selling, and trading your new and secondhand sports equipment and apparel. Sharing our love for sports and your bank account. That's Play It Again Sports, East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Keep your home and valuables safe with SOS Security in Eau Claire. Protect against intruders, fires, water, and more for every room, every door, and every winter. Place your trust in SOS Security. Sparks, if somebody turned away from this game after Memorial got up 17-0 and came back in, they'd be saying, what the heck has happened? So how do we explain that? Other than I think just River Falls has just been a little bit more patient on its offensive sets, and Memorial maybe not as patient.
Yeah, and River Falls has finally adjusted to that pressure, right? We talked about that half-court man pressure. And it's tough to keep it up for a full half, and now River Falls has kind of settled in. They understand what they're going against, and they're not turning the ball over. They're getting some shots, they're getting up, and they're starting to fall.
Schroeder inside to Peed. Up top they go, Graham. Schroeder goes cross court. Jordan Peed off the glass. No. Welsh. They're going to get the foul before the shot.
Yeah, Coach Fanning wanted that foul on Pete as she drove and got hammered on that shot, but didn't get the call. But fortunately, Welsh got the rebound and got the foul before she went up.
Ashlyn Schroeder to throw it in for Memorial. Inside, Raina Welsh in traffic. Welsh goes up strong and scores.
Strong is the key word there, right? Double team, took care of it. Big hoop right there for the old Abes.
Raina Welsh, 14 points. A's up by 7.
And now the Abes have got Schroeder matched up on Quinn. She's had the hot hand.
Strop driving inside on Peed, no good. Welsh the rebound. Gets it to Shaw. Shaw into the lane, won't get the roll. Ball battered around, picked up by the Wildcats and Quinn.
Probably not the best shot selection right there with Shaw, as they had 3 defenders and nobody for the old Abes down there yet. She kind of took it 1-on-3.
Van Osdal outside, no. Good look, just wouldn't have it. Cora Graham gives it to Ashlyn Schroeder. Schroeder going baseline. And
got it tipped away on the pass
tipped
out. Yep.
On the pass. Meredith Adams will check in for Raina Welsh.
Welsh has 14 points here in the first half.
Peed in the corner. Get it out to Welsh. Now Shaw. Graham with it. They loop it down low.
There's
and Jordan Peed has the bucket.
Peed's done a nice job on that backside of the zone as everybody goes and tries to take that ball side post away. She's sneaking in on that backside block and has had some good looks.
Jordan Peed now with 7, but Kaylin Jalowitz answering with the three-pointer. Couple threes now have fallen for River Falls. They're within 6. Shaw on the drive and the lefty finish.
Real nice job attack on that time on the zone. Something the old Abes haven't done recently is taking on the ball dribble.
Well, there's a couple ways you can attack that zone, and that is one of them. Here's another three-pointer, Haley Quinn.
Step back 3. Had to step back to get away from Schroeder and knocked it down.
It's a 5-point game. Final seconds of this first half.
Quinn's only averaging 6 points in the season. She's got 10 here in the first half.
Shaw will pop from distance. No. And that's how the first half ends. It's a 5-point margin heading into the break. Sparks, I'll tell you this, I did not see this coming after Memorial got out to a 17-0 lead.
Well, that's, one of those things where you're on the road, you get off to a little bit of a slow start. Well, okay, maybe a big slow start here. But, you find your rhythm again, right, as an offense, and you get used to how that pressure that Memorial brings to you, and they settled in. And they finally made some defensive stops and got some turnovers themselves and brought themselves right back in it. Like you said, it's only a 5-point game here now at half.
HS Fence has served Wisconsin's commercial and residential fencing needs for the last 18 years. HS Fence, specializing in chain link, vinyl, wood, and ornamental fencing. Sparks and I are going to step aside, but keep it right here on Zaleski Sports for some halftime entertainment. We'll be back in a bit. Second half action here from the Eagles Nest on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. An SC Swiderski apartment or home is certain to be where you want to live, work, and play throughout the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Wall-to-Wall Carpet One, located on East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Give Wall-to-Wall Carpet One a call at 715-598-4485. Since 2009, Momentum Baseball Academy has been leading baseball instruction in western Wisconsin. Momentum Baseball Academy, official partner of the Eau Claire Express.
Just when it seems life is smooth sailing, life happens. When it does, let Potter Agency help make all your insurance arrangements a breeze. Potter Agency is a local agency and will work to save you money. We have the best selection of insurance company products, and our dedicated agents will tailor your coverage to your needs. Give us a call or check out our website. When life is a little choppy, let Potter Agency help guide you to smoother waters.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Blue Northern Distributing of Eau Claire, Wisconsin is a local family-owned business and has been distributing products in western Wisconsin for over 20 years. Our friendly truck drivers are extensively trained to be the best in the industry.
Because it's a really good family-oriented company.
Blue Northern distributes milk and dairy products to many schools and businesses. Right now, we are seeking qualified Class A truck drivers to join our fleet. Apply today at BlueNorthernDistributing.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. Our focus is providing your family with peace of mind by offering state-of-the-art systems that blend convenience and security into one. It all starts with our security system, which lets you add control of lights, door locks, thermostats, and more. You can control all of them with your touchscreen keypad or your mobile phone. With this state-of-the-art system, home control can be adjusted to your lifestyle automatically.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Today's game is brought to you by For any size and occasion, look your best and stop at Muldoon's Menswear in Eau Claire. Muldoon's Menswear on South Hastings Drive in Eau Claire. Castle Insurance of Eau Claire is your independent insurance agent, providing coverage catered to your needs. That's Castle Insurance in Eau Claire. Are you an athlete ready to have the competitive edge? Are you looking to be your best and have the competitive edge at your job? Contact Vince at Athletic Wellness today. For over 30 years, Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors has been the #1 home seller in northern Wisconsin. For realty in the Chippewa Valley, call Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors today. Be ready for your season with Play It Again Sports of Eau Claire. Play It Again Sports is just down the road, south of the 5393 intersection in Eau Claire. Just tell them you saw this commercial on Zaleski Sports and get $5 off any $50 order and $10 when you spend $100. Play It Again Sports, buy, sell, trade, and be ready for your season.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Today's game is brought to you by Apple Weight Loss Chiropractic Care is more than just making the pain disappear. It's about learning, understanding, and taking care of your body to improve your quality of life with Apple Weight Loss. Whether buying or selling, home, recreation, commercial, no matter your budget, find the listings at DonnellanOnline.com. Franson Bank and Trust has a team of experienced bankers that will provide a vast array of loan products tailored to your situation. Franson Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Those two.
We are back at the Eagles Nest, getting set to tip things off here in half number 2. Eau Claire Memorial with a 5-point lead over River Falls. A game that the Abes led 17-0 before the Wildcats battled back. So we'll see what the second half has in store. Leading scorers, Haley Quinn for River Falls has 10, Raina Welsh 14 for the Old Abes. Bob Radovich and Dave Sparger with you. Spargs, almost like two different games that we had in that first half.
Yeah, once River Falls realized the ball pressure they're going to get, they were able to take care of it. As we say that, River Falls turns it over,
Speaking
Old
of
Abe's for
ball
2.
pressure,
Yep.
there's a little steal and a layup for Rhea Shaw.
And that's exactly what Coach Fanning wants again to start this second half. You've got to increase that ball pressure, try to create those turnovers.
Kaya Strop with it. Takes it, puts it up with the left hand. Welsh the rebound. Welsh already very close to double-double territory. That pass for Pede, a little too strong. Knocked away by Jalowitz.
Yeah, they've had some success in that first half, but that one's just a little long.
Haley Quinn, step back three.
She's continuing her hot hand from the first half.
Haley Quinn up to 13 points now for the Wildcats. And River Falls again has dropped back into that zone. And you can see the extra pressure that they're putting on Raina Welsh inside. They're dropping Kaya Strop as an additional defender.
Yeah, she's no longer playing the top. They're running like that 3-2 where she'll slide down and get in front of a post.
Welsh, no, Welsh again. Oh. She'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Welsh again racking up her rebounds as she's able to get back to her misses and get them back up there again. Talked about in the pregame, she had 24 last game. She's going to get close to that 20-20 again tonight.
Get Culligan Water for just $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. 2-2 for Raina Welsh. Back to a 6-point game. Welsh up to 16 points. Give and go, Torres, a little short. Schroeder the rebound. Shaw on the push now. Welsh working hard inside for two more.
Great drop step between the double team right there. Again, a quick, strong move before the double could really get set.
Near steal, Palmier. Three-pointer on the way. Jalowitz, no. Palmier tracks down the rebound. Nice bounce pass, Jordan Pede, but the hoop wouldn't have it.
Boy, that's too bad. What a great feed right there.
Again, much tougher ball pressure applied by the Abes. Strop will back it out. Knocked away. Here's Lydia Palmier. Lefty layup is good.
Well, you said it, ball pressure, right? That's what they started the game with. Tremendous ball pressure, getting some turnovers and easy looks. That's 3 possessions now to start the second half. Turnovers with the old Abes getting layups.
And a layup good by Kaylin Jalowitz. Shaw over to Palmier. Schroeder trying that bounce pass to Pede. And it goes out of bounds. Checking in for the Abes is Cora Graham.
Yeah, Schroeder keeps looking across that weak side to try to find Pede, but she can't force it. You know, that is a long pass. You got to put a lot on it. So a couple ball reversals and come back to that. Let Pede come to that pass.
And a near steal by Pede.
Well, the old Abes want to travel on that one.
Quinn just able to get the ball over to Strop. Quinn, you got to respect that step back three.
Yeah, you sure do.
And she knocks in another one.
2-pointer on that one. She had a foot on the line, but there's that step back.
Jordan Pede, it was blocked by Torres, but contact. And that'll send Jordan Pede to the line.
Good quick drive off that pass right there. Pede taking a hard baseline, going up, drawing the contact.
River Falls boys hockey in action tonight up at Chippewa Falls. It's the Cardinals leading that one 2-0. Also after one, Hudson a 2-0 lead at Menominee.
And Thursday night we'll have River Falls at Memorial for that.
Yes,
hockey.
we will. We'll be over at Hobbs Ice Arena. Addie Tim, who wears number 24, into the game, and there's 2 more points.
Raina Welsh.
Raina Welsh. 9-point lead for the Abes.
Almost a 10-second call.
Van Osdal to Jalowitz. Check that to Quinn. Addie Tim on the drive, guarded by Schroeder. Quinn gives it up to Jalowitz. And it's tipped into the back court, but last touch by River Falls, over and back violation on the Wildcats. Rhea Shaw is back in for the Old Abes.
Yeah, Schroeder's going to get a breather here, working hard on that defense.
And a turnover committed by the Abes.
Yeah, Cora Graham went to the corner, flash, wanted the basketball, and she put her hands down and went away, but unfortunately Jordan Pete had already delivered it to her.
Now some backcourt pressure applied by the Abes. River Falls gets it inside to Quinn. Try to go inside to Torres. It was knocked away by
There's Shaw.
Welsh. Shaw, the steal, the layup.
Oh, what a play by Shaw, tipping it away, chasing it down for the layup.
Her quickness is just at another level.
Yeah, she's shown that now a couple times this second half, giving the Old Abes that boost.
Addie Tim into the lane to Torres. Torres working hard inside against Welsh. But Welsh is holding her ground and pulling down yet another rebound.
Great job by Lydia Palmier right there, sinking and helping as they were about to drop that off to the weak side block, but Palmier took that away, which again created that turnover.
And a good job there by the Abes. Rather than force it inside to Welsh, they kind of worked it side to side, and there, it's a three-pointer from Cora Graham.
That's big for the Old Abes. They can start dropping a couple threes down. That'll really help them.
Well, their lead is up to 14 again. River Falls had needed a 4-point game earlier in this half after a three-pointer, but now the Abes have cranked up the pressure. They've gotten some buckets in transition. Tough move inside, Jalowitz.
Yeah, Jalowitz, really good move. Going to the right, spin back with that lefty off the glass.
Palmier passes on the three. Graham just hit a three. Peed in the corner. They find Welsh. Welsh off the glass for 2 more.
Again, she's just so savvy with her footwork underneath. Didn't even put that ball on the ground, was able to go reverse.
22 points, Raina Welsh.
You know, it's not like River Falls is not trying to take her away. They're trying to double team every opportunity they can.
Jalowitz, no. Rebound, Graham. Abes by 14 and with the basketball. Led by as much as 17, and that came in the first half when they began the game on a 17-0 run. River Falls got as close as 4 at 31-27. Jordan P, tough shot in the lane, but Welsh grabs the loose ball. Picked up by Grant to Peed, and she gets fouled by Jalowitz.
Boy, I don't know how Welsh got that loose ball, but she always seems to find a way. You know, it's kind of funny. They list her at 6 foot, and I think that might be generous, but she is just excellent with her body and positioning and footwork inside. Just having an outstanding game again.
Yeah, she plays big. She's got a good nose for the basketball. Olivia Cooper back in for the Abes.
Yeah, Coach Fanning trying to keep his squad fresh on the floor. He's going to his bench, not afraid to use them.
Well, when you have a deep bench, Graham will try another three. That one just rimmed off.
Adams almost got that one.
Loose ball picked up by Schroeder. Ashlyn Schroeder backing in.
Lay it in. Oh, she got blocked
and
from
got
behind.
it blocked.
Jalowitz saved River Falls that time.
Oh, Jalowitz has turned in some good plays.
Yeah, she's had several of those blocks
For
that
the Wildcat. Yeah, she has.
Coming from behind.
Yeah, just good hands and able to get a hand on the ball. Here's Torres inside. No. And Torres is going to be whistled for the foul.
Yeah, too bad for Torres. She really did put a nice move on there. Went up the lefty, just left it short. And Adams really good getting inside for that rebound. Draws the foul.
Jordan Peed back in for the Old Abes. Emily Van Ostall checking back in for the Wildcats. Tough for the Wildcats. They kind of got back into the game by going zone against Memorial. But if you're down 14, you can't just sit back and give up shots like that.
Yeah,
Jordan
much
Peed.
better. Yeah, much, and again, there's that Schroeder Peed look. Again, that weak block, but this time Schroeder a little ball fake and then zipped it down there and got there, and Peed did the rest. And I was just about to say, it's time now for Peed to start looking to be more offensive, and she does right there.
In Sparks, we might be seeing something that, coaches and media talk about. When you fall behind by so much, you expend so much energy getting back into the game that sometimes you don't have a whole lot to get over that hump. And that may be what's happening with River Falls here. Memorial, the deeper of the two teams.
Yeah, absolutely. River Falls has only gone to 2 off the bench. And the Old Abes have used 11 tonight. Well, not off the bench, but a total of 11 players.
And they're going to get Hattie Tim on the walk. Abe's ball leading by 16. Past the halfway point of this second half. Been an entertaining ball game. Haley Quinn back in for River Falls. Quinn leading scorer for the Wildcats. She's got 15.
Yeah, it's been a game of runs tonight, hasn't it, Brad? I mean, the Old Abes 17-0, and then River Falls answers with a big run. And here now the Old Abes are coming off their next big run.
Knocked out of bounds. Was it last touched by Peed? Referee Ryan Byer says, yep, that's exactly what happened. So River Falls basketball. Wildcats trail by 16. They were down 17 to start the game. Made it close. Got within 4. Strop, a lot of contact in the lane. They're going to get the blocking foul on Meredith Adams.
Yeah, Adams was actually there. If she just would have committed to that charge and just stayed set, she would have gotten it. But she kind of went up and didn't really give all of it ready set for that one. So she'll draw the foul for her, which would be her second on the night.
Kaya Strop drops in the first free throw. Strop up to 3 points. A little behind her average, came in averaging 9.5 points. Of course, that's only through 2 games. 1 or 2 for Strop. Palmier passes on the 3. Peed. Well, look, again, they're trying to front Raina Welsh down low. Peed will launch from distance.
Ooh, in and out.
Rims out. Welsh. Rebound knocked away. Strop the other way. Kaya Strop. No. Welsh the rebound. Palmier, here's a 3-on-1. Peed will take it into the lane, put up the shot with the left hand. No Welsh. No Welsh again. Will go to the line.
Again, following her misses, getting those boards.
Just relentless on the glass is Raina Welsh.
You know, that's a good point, right? It's that attitude. It's that relentlessness of, it's just that drive that every ball that goes up, it's mine. You've got to have that mindset. It's exactly what she does.
Raina Welsh up to 23 points. Two of 2 for Welsh. 51-34 is your score. Abe's matching their largest lead of the game and a double dribble.
A little late on that call, Coach Fanning.
A little late on that call, but yeah, Coach
minute.
Brandon Fanning was right in his ear,
Yeah,
just reminding him of what he just saw.
Yeah. So important now here, the old A's. We're getting down to 8 minutes left in this half and in the game. Just to, again, show that patience, move the basketball, make that zone move, see if Welsh can find a gap and try to get into it. If it's not there, don't force it. You know, you're up 17 here.
Good recovery there by Cheyenne Wilson to knock that entry pass away. Cooper, three-pointer, no. Offensive rebound, Jordan Peed, no. Welsh goes up and scores.
Why not again, Welsh inside. Peed, nice job keeping that ball alive in there too.
Welsh up to 26 points.
Old
Lead
A's
is
coming,
19.
Yeah, and Old A's coming with full court pressure again. Just trying to speed. River falls up.
Well, Paul Muir got a couple hands on that. Then the steal.
There's your turnover.
Knocked away by Schroeder into the hands of Welsh. Now Paul Muir. Paul Muir on the drive. No, Welsh there for the putback.
Well, that's got to be 20 boards. She's got to have another 20-20 night.
28 points, Raina Welsh. And the clubhouse leader to be the player of the game, and someone we'll talk to during the post-game show. I mean, how do you not? Those kind of numbers.
I was going to say to me, that's already a given. It's like, who do you want to go with her?
Strop from distance. Paul Muir tracks down the long rebound.
Got Schroeder in the corner. Ooh, had Welsh inside quick. Oh,
nice
great
lob
look
pass inside, and Welsh has two more.
Again, there's that patience. Didn't force it the first time. Got it back, and Schroeder had that second look inside and went to her.
30 points, Raina Welsh. The lead is 23.
That's just a great job by the whole team finding Welsh.
As far as early in this half, the score was 31-27 in favor of Memorial, and River had all the momentum. Abe's just took it right back.
Yeah, Abe's dialed it up again on that defense, and that's exactly what early happened with a lot of turnovers.
Paul Muir knocks down the three.
And they started finding the baskets.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take a 30-second timeout as well. Back with more basketball right here on Zaleski Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. An SC Swiderski apartment or home is certain to be where you want to live, work, and play throughout the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Wall-to-Wall Carpet One, located on East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Give Wall-to-Wall Carpet One a call at 715-598-4485. Since 2009, Momentum Baseball Academy has been leading baseball instruction in western Wisconsin. Momentum Baseball Academy, official partner of the Eau Claire Express.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest. Eau Claire Memorial leading River Falls 60-34. At Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, whether you are a professional athlete, weekend warrior, or simply have an aching joint, rest assured that you will receive unsurpassed care delivered with compassion and respect. When you need it most, visit the sports medical experts at Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. River Falls ball with just over 6 minutes to go. Now looking at a massive deficit. They were able to rally once from being down 17 in the first half. Needed that three to go down. It did not. And here comes Paul Muir back the other way for the Abes. Jordan Peed. He's got 10 points.
River's gone man-to-man here now, trying to get themselves back into this.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Sparks. I mean, when you're down double digits, it's hard to play zone unless it's a trapping zone, unless you're trying to trap out of it.
Yeah, and you have to do a lot of trapping. You got to do a lot of hustling to get after it, and that's something you really have had to have worked at. Otherwise, you're going to give up a lot of cheap buckets. So, smarter play here for River was just to go man and see if Welsh can get stopped at all, which
nope.
She can.
Here's your answer: no.
32 points for her tonight.
Wow.
When you came out of the break, I thought you were going to say, welcome back to the Raina Welsh show.
Yeah, we could have said that, yeah.
Great night for her, but again, a great job for her teammates finding her on the block.
He knocks it away, but River Falls recovers. Here's Torres inside, gets bumped by Welsh.
Welsh's second foul in the night.
Well, I'm glad you pointed out, Sparks, because the Abes have done a good job of feeding Welsh in the post. Everybody has played their role, and I think this is the kind of team, Welsh gets a big hand, as well she should. It's the kind of team that I think there are any number of players who could lead this team in scoring on any night.
Yeah, we've
just
seen
that in the two we've seen, Welsh has just been huge.
Yeah, and Pete's the other one. She can go off for a lot of points too, and tonight she doesn't have to. What she's done is just distributed so well.
Some really nice interior passing there, and Jordan Torres gets the bucket. She's got 6 points. Playing with that broken nose and the mask. Here's Jordan Peed.
Oh, a nice spin move inside.
And gets the shooter's touch.
A little extra shake and bake, gets the defender off. Peed's 12th point on the night. A quiet 12 at that.
Yeah, it hasn't been, but has filled the stat sheet in other ways, and then all those other little things. Just playing defense, getting to loose balls, all that sort of thing. Setting screens. Abe sticking with that man-to-man, and we're going to say it went off of Palmier and out of bounds. Shaw back in. Correction, it was off of Aurora Woodford. River Falls working it up top to Tim. Now far side Quinn. She'll pop from distance. That one no good. Torres tracks down the rebound, goes
Good
up
move right there
and scores.
Not easy to get a rebound in there, but she found one. And a nice move to get it back in there for the Wildcats.
Jordan Torres, an undersized post player, but really active.
Yeah, she bought one there. A nice move inside.
Good drive down the
Graham.
baseline by Cora Graham.
Yeah.
She will go to the line.
It's tough going baseline because you're behind the hoop, so it's always not as a great move, but she was quick with it, right? Went baseline and got herself out by the hoop, draws the foul.
Enjoy the benefits of business banking at Security Financial Bank with several options to fit your business. Learn more about business banking at sfbank.com. Kayla Beglinger back in for Eau Claire Memorial. Wanted to that trip for Cora Graham. On the drive is Quinn. Contact. She'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Castle Insurance, based in Eau Claire, is your local independent insurance provider. By being an independent insurance agency, they represent many of the finest companies in the industry to get you the coverage that's right for you. For all your insurance needs, you can depend on Castle Insurance. $16 points now for Haley Quinn.
Yeah, Haley Quinn's really had a nice game tonight for the Wildcats. I think the second half, she just simply ran out of steam with that great pressure that they were given.
Speaking of pressure, there's Strop on the steal, missed inside, and then a rebound for Graham. Abes, the 25-point lead. And a steal. And then a foul on Shaw. Madeline Vitt with the thievery, and she'll head to the line.
Yeah, Shaw wasn't happy with that turnover, and she was not about to let her have an easy layup right there, that's for sure.
Second one coming now for Vitt. Rebound to Beglinger. Ahead to Shaw. Shaw on the push. All the way to the glass. No.
Couldn't get it.
Offensive rebound for the Abes and Woodford. Shaw thinks about a three. but we'll bring it up top.
Drop step, she's going to put it in. Oh, trying to draw one, couldn't get
interior,
it.
Meredith Adams gets it back.
She'll draw a foul there on the pass out, and she'll end up at the line.
It's the 8th team foul this half on the Wildcats. Maria Shaw will check out, and Lydia Palmier back in. Cheyenne Wilson check in for River Falls. Kaylin Jalowitz, who has given the Wildcats some good minutes, also back in. Meredith Adams, the 5'11 junior, knocks down the first free throw. Well, everybody in uniform tonight for the Abes has seen action. In fact, most everybody saw action even in the first half. Knocked out of bounds by Adams. Good hustle off that missed free throw, but the ball goes over to River Falls with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Coach Fanning's been fortunate to be able to go so deep in his bench, and as long as you can play defense, as long as you're hard-nosed on the defensive end, you're going to get minutes.
There's a hockey score update after 2 over in Menominee. Mustangs have gotten on the board. They trail the Raiders of Hudson 2-1 heading into the third period. Good look from the baseline. Cheyenne Wilson knocks it down. Woodford trying to get in the lane and find a teammate, but that one sailed on her.
Yeah, she lost control as she got to the lane. She was looking for that kick out to the corner, and it just kind of slipped out of her hands, unfortunately.
On the drive, Jalowitz, no. Going after the rebound was Wilson. It's a held ball, possession arrow point in the way of the Old Apes. We're under 2 minutes to go here from the Eagles' Nest. Old Abe's on their way to win number 3 this season and starting the Big Rivers Conference portion of their schedule with the W.
Good drive right there by Woodford, looking to drop it off to Adams. I believe it was inside. She draws the foul, so Woodford will go to the line.
So Olivia Cooper back in for the Abes. Free throw rims off, rebound Cheyenne Wilson. Addie Tim knocks down the three-pointer. Look, credit River Falls, which fell behind 62-34 and have been really easy for that team to just say, you know what, not our night. But they have battled since then and are on a 13-4 run here. Not going away.
Yeah, it's kind of like they picked up their intensity again when they went to that man-to-man instead of just packing in that zone.
Now, granted, some of that has come with Jordan Peed and Raina Welsh on the bench for the Old Abes. But again, I think when you're Coach Ian Stick of River Falls, the Wildcats are that far removed from, trips to the state tournament. I think you just want to play a certain way. Sometimes the shots don't always drop, but you want your players to play a certain way. Play with passion, hustle.
Yep, nice shot there again.
And compete. There's another nice three-pointer for Jalowitz.
And you want them just to compete for 36 minutes, right? I mean, you want to go end-to-end, all 36 minutes, play hard, and River Falls has done that tonight.
Cooper gets the high pick and the feed inside to Adams. But Adams shuffled the feet, so the turnover will give it back to River Falls. And we're down to 45 seconds remaining in this one. Tim gives it up over to Van Ostall. Jalowitz. Vitt. Inside, Wilson puts up the shot. No, batted around, scrambled for it. And we're going to get a held ball. This time the possession arrow pointing the way of the Wildcats. So Madeline Vitt to throw it in. Jalowitz lets one fly. It's no good. Rebound Adams. And the Abes will be able to run out the clock and get a double-digit win here to open the Big Rivers Conference portion of the season.
Yeah, good win tonight for the Old Abes, no doubt about it.
Eau Claire Memorial wins it by a score of 66-48. Abes are now 3-0 overall, 1-0 in the Big Rivers Conference. The Wildcats dropped to 1-2 and 0-1. Next up for the Abes, a trip to Hudson on Friday. The Wildcats will be home and will face New Richmond. 66-48 is your final. Coming up next, the post-game show brought to you by Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Rely on the experience of our sports medicine team when you experience any sports-related injury or issue. You can count on prompt, proper diagnosis and customized treatment plan to meet your goals. Their orthopedic surgeons and our athletic trainers serve your athlete in Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, and Western Wisconsin. That's coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
Today's game is brought to you by Toyson Ford. Stop in at Toyson Ford to pick out your new ride. Come see why all your friends and neighbors say you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford. An SC Swiderski apartment or home is certain to be where you want to live, work, and play throughout the Chippewa Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Wall-to-Wall Carpet One, located on East Hamilton Avenue in Eau Claire. Give Wall-to-Wall Carpet One a call at 715-598-4485. Since 2009, Momentum Baseball Academy has been leading baseball instruction in Western Wisconsin. Momentum Baseball Academy, official partner of the Eau Claire Express.
Just when it seems life is smooth sailing, life happens. When it does, let Potter Agency help make all your insurance arrangements a breeze. Potter Agency is a local agency and will work to save you money. We have the best selection of insurance company products, and our dedicated agents will tailor your coverage to your needs. Give us a call or check out our website. When life is a little choppy, let Potter Agency help guide you to smoother waters.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Blue Northern Distributing of Eau Claire, Wisconsin is a local family-owned business and has been distributing products in western Wisconsin for over 20 years. Our friendly truck drivers are extensively trained to be the best in the industry.
Because it's a really good family-oriented company.
Blue Northern distributes milk and dairy products to many schools and businesses. Right now, we are seeking qualified Class A truck drivers to join our fleet. Apply today at BlueNorthernDistributing.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at StaubCO.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. Our focus is providing your family with peace of mind by offering state-of-the-art systems that blend convenience and security into one. It all starts with our security system, which lets you add control of lights, door locks, thermostats, and more. You can control all of them with your touchscreen keypad or your mobile phone. With this state-of-the-art system, home control can be adjusted to your lifestyle automatically.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Today's game is brought to you by, for any size and occasion, look your best and stop at Muldoon's Menswear in Eau Claire. Muldoon's Menswear on South Hastings Drive in Eau Claire. Castle Insurance of Eau Claire is your independent insurance agent, providing coverage catered to your needs. That's Castle Insurance in Eau Claire. Are you an athlete ready to have the competitive edge? Are you looking to be your best and have the competitive edge at your job? Contact Vince at Athletic Wellness today. For over 30 years, Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors has been the #1 home seller in northern Wisconsin. For realty in the Chippewa Valley, call Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors today. Be ready for your season with Play It Again Sports of Eau Claire. Play It Again Sports is just down the road, south of the 5393 intersection in Eau Claire. Just tell them you saw this commercial on Zaleski Sports and get $5 off any $50 order and $10 when you spend $100. Play It Again Sports, buy, sell, trade, and be ready for your season.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Andy Cooper. All right, welcome back to the Eagles Nest Eau Claire Memorial. Improving to 3-0 overall, 1-0 in the Big Rivers Conference with a 66-48 win over River Falls. Head coach Brandon Fanning, this is a game you started out great. You went off to a 17-0 lead, but then they came back, made it a 5-point game at the break. What was your message at halftime with your team?
Yeah, I thought we got a little flat there for a stretch. Obviously we started really well. Once they shifted to the zone, it kind of took the energy out of what we were doing. But at halftime, we kind of talked about the reads and kind of where we wanted the ball to go. And I thought the kids did a great job in the second half of cranking up the defensive intensity as well as kind of moving the ball on offense.
Is that where it really kind of starts with you guys is with the defense? Because they closed within 4 early in the second half. It seemed like they had all the momentum. Then you guys go on that massive run and you got it up over 20 points. Defense, though, is that where it all starts for you?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the kids did a nice job of containing the ball. Quinn had a great shooting night for them. Swanson didn't play, which, she's a big part of their team. But I thought our kids defended at a high level for most of the game, and that really helped us.
Any win's a good one in the Big Rivers Conference. Friday, you got to go on the road to Hudson. That'll be a challenge. What's going to be the biggest emphasis for you and the coaching staff in these next couple days of practice?
Yeah, I mean, I think adjusting. Hudson's a very physically gifted team that plays extremely hard and disciplined. So for us, we have to be willing to adjust to the speed of the game and the physicality. Otherwise it's going to be a long night.
All right, Brandon, appreciate it. We'll look forward to seeing you guys down the road. Raina Welsh, another big night for you. 32 points, 20 rebounds. Do you come into a matchup like this knowing that they're a little shorthanded inside, thinking, hey, I'm going to have a big night, or do you just kind of take things as they come?
I would definitely say take things as they come. I don't think focusing on the other team, everyone has something, everyone can bring something to the table. They have really aggressive players, really good at boxing out, so I think it's just going into the game strong and having confidence in our own ability coming in and seeing how it plays out.
You start that game on that 17-0 run. What was working well for you in that early stretch?
I think we really did well on defense. We kind of locked them down, didn't let them by us, and I think just focusing on our defense led to easy buckets on offense, and I think that just really helped us.
Tell me about the challenge of going to Hudson on Friday.
Hudson's definitely a big one for us. Tough conference play. We've gone back and forth. We got our first one against them last year in a long time, and it's a really lot of excitement going in. So it can go either way, but going in hard, see how it goes.
All right, best of luck to you and the Old Habes in that one. So Eau Claire Memorial wins tonight over River Falls, 66-48. For my color commentator, Dave Sparger, I'm Bob Radovich saying good night from Eau Claire Memorial High School. Thank you very much. Nice job. Good luck to you guys.